Hello, good morning, welcome. You are on Mornings with Sports today and plenty of updates. This Tuesday morning, Irfan Pathan has become the fourth player from the Road Safety World Series to test positive for COVID-19. A lot of the international superstars are joining up, linking up with their IPL teams. The IPL 2021 starts, remember, from the 9th of April. West Indies and Sri Lanka clashing off in the second test match. A lot of updates. But before I get there, here's a quick look at why you should download the House app.
क्या आप भी किसी अपने सपने मेरे तुम्हारे टीम 11 पे टीम बना रहे हो और बच्चों के साथ खेल रहे हो? हमारे साथ खेलोगे? हाउस पे खेलो लेजेंड्स के साथ, हमें हराओ और जीतो डबल कैश. लॉग ऑन टू houseit.com and win real cash.
Well, then, the news is Irfan Pathan has tested positive for COVID-19. He tweeted late last night to say that he had also tested positive for COVID with mild symptoms. And like his brother Yusuf Pathan, he's also isolating at home. He's asked people who've come in contact with him to get themselves tested. On Saturday, remember this Saturday early morning, Sachin Tendulkar had tweeted to say he was COVID positive. Later on Saturday, Yusuf Pathan had said he was COVID positive, as did Subramaniam Badrinath over the weekend. And by the end, Irfan Pathan had also said he tested positive for COVID-19. All the four players were part of the Road Safety World Series, which was played the final of which was played a few days ago, and India legends led by Sachin Tendulkar had won the tournament. We hope there's speedy recovery for all the four cricketers, and thankfully they all have said they have mild symptoms. In other news, there is obviously a lot of build-up around the IPL. A lot of the players are linking up with the teams. Just the other day, the Pandya brothers, Surya Kumar Yadav joined Mumbai Indians, as did Rohit Sharma. There is, of course, Virat Kohli will join Royal Challengers Bangalore on the 1st of April. The India captain has been part of several bio bubbles since the end of January before the England series, right? He played all four test matches. He was part of all the T20s, and then he led India in all the three ODIs as well. So he's been in bio bubble life for quite a while now. So when he joins RCB, it's understood that he will undergo a 1-week quarantine before linking up to the IPL bio bubble. Plenty happening around the IPL as well, right? Because Jofra Archer, one of the most flamboyant cricketers in the world, one of the most flamboyant performers in the Indian Premier League, is still not certain whether he will play the IPL this season because a call will be taken on his participation sometime this week. Ashley Giles has just said that Archer had injured his finger. He sustained his finger injury after he suffered cuts when a fish tank fell at his flat in England. He was understood to be cleaning his flat, and he sustained that injury whilst the fish tank fell down. And he, of course, played the test matches. Archer played the test series. He played the T20Is, but he did not participate in the ODIs. And the England team management want to have a look and reassess that injury. And of course, a call will be taken sometime later this week. Also, West Indies and Sri Lanka have clashed off in the second test match. Craig Brathwaite, the West Indies captain, was 99 not out overnight as West Indies went to stumps at 287 for 7. Suranga Lakmal, of course, the star with the ball for Sri Lanka with 3 wickets. Imagine going to stumps at 99 not out, right? Quite an agonizing night that would be. And he would hope to come back on day 2 and get to his 100. Well, that's the wrap. From Tuesday morning, Irfan Pathan has tested positive for COVID-19. The fourth cricketer from the Road Safety World Series after Sachin Tendulkar, Yusuf Pathan and S. Badrinath. We hope and wish a speedy recovery for all these gentlemen. But thankfully, all four cricketers have only mild symptoms. And it's like we keep stressing, it's very important to follow all COVID protocols, all COVID guidelines. Please wear masks. Please sanitize your hands. Please maintain social distancing. And for all those eligible, please do take the vaccine and do as advised by your doctors, and please follow government protocols on COVID-19. Like the IPL is so fast approaching us. There is, of course, a lot of these players are joining up with their teams, linking up with the teams. Virat Kohli will join RCB on the 1st of April. West Indies, Sri Lanka, that's tantalizingly paused after the first day. Thanks to Craig Brathwaite, the Sri Lankan captain, 99 not out, and Surendra Lakbal. For Sri Lanka, he started with the ball with 3 wickets. And of course, today is also the 30th of March, right? Exactly 10 years ago, on the 30th of March 2011, India had taken on Pakistan in the semi-final of the 2011 World Cup, and India had won and then gone on to face Sri Lanka in the final of the World Cup on the 2nd of April 2011. So plenty of memories around this time in Indian cricket. 30th of March, 2nd of April. We all know what happened. Sachin Tendulkar started with the bat. It was just as classy as he has always been for India, and he just continued his golden run in World Cup cricket, and he led India to a scintillating win. He started with the bat, and under MS Dhoni, India went on to the final of the World Cup, which they won against Sri Lanka on the 2nd of April. 10 years, how time flies. It's just that golden phase in Indian cricket. Now you look back and you see a lot of inspiration. A lot of the players would have taken inspiration from that generation of players. So that's that for this morning. Please do subscribe to Sports Today. Do download the Howzat app, make your own teams, and challenge the legends. Please keep supporting us, and do keep watching all our analysis, interviews, and stats. Have a very, very, very good day. Thank you for joining me.